Hi everyone, welcome to lesson 12. The heading for lesson 12 is the multi-party negotiation process, which was held on the 1st of April 1993. The MPNP, that's how we shorten it up. The MPNP tried to resolve the issues left out by CODESA 2. The name CODESA, which failed several times, was now changed to MPNP. Where was this MPNP? It was at the World Trade Center in Kempton Park. Let us see, students, if our formula 4Ws plus outcome, if it still fits here, all right? Remember, it's a man-made formula, so it may not succeed or pass in every situation, maybe. All right, we've got the first W, which is what was the meeting? The meeting was a multi-party negotiation process. Right, when was the meeting? It was on the 1st of April 1993, okay? Then also, where was the meeting? The meeting was at the World Trade Center in Kempton Park. And then who were in the meeting? Okay, it's almost obvious here. We've not even been told of the parties that are in the meeting. I mean, we know the people that are in the meeting now are the role players, the two role players, major role players. Okay, ANC and the other black groups on one side, and the NP and the other parties associated with it on the other side. One may be wondering, where is the outcome at the end of this meeting? All right, the issues that were being dealt with in this meeting were not one-day issues. All right, it was a process. This is the meeting that actually concluded the fate of South Africa. This is the meeting that actually resulted in South Africa voting for the first time, all of them, all the South Africans, on the 27th of April 1994. So we can say when South Africa actually became a democratic state, that was part of the outcomes of this meeting. So we are not going to get the outcomes exactly now. Well, in 1993, but just half a year, about a year, okay, South Africa voted for the first time. That was the outcome of this particular meeting. The record of understanding signed by Cyril Ramaphosa and Ruth Meyer was also signed during this time of the MPNP. But when talks seemed to be going well, talks were again disturbed by the killing of the popular chief of staff, Thembisile Chris Hani. Thembisile Chris Hani was assassinated, okay, on the 10th of April 1993. He had been killed by Janusz Walus. He had been killed by a man called, a Polish immigrant called Janusz Walus. The cold-blooded murder of Chris Hani sent shocking waves throughout South Africa. It also plunged the country into the verge of chaos or crisis. Into a point of, verge means a point, into a point of crisis or chaos.